lakad matatag!
Normally.
10, 15. At least go for the Fury, sure.
Yeah, alright.
Double Why You Smile gonna actually go out to the north. Did not want to get caught by PYW, and that might keep him alive for a second longer.
Oh, is he gonna get
Back,
suicide?
gonna try and go for it. Moves on in, but the shockwave is there. So JT gonna draw first blood at the 4-minute mark.
Nicely done.
Right on top of him, Walrus Punch there. It's gonna spawn top. It's a haste, and now they bring in the Phoenix,
Ooh,
trying to do
nice.
what damage they can. Paparazzi turned upon. Does still have those shards. Connects. DY is the one that goes down. Paparazzi trying to
Nice
push him
route.
and actually forces him to walk into tower range. That's enough to get the kill. Paparazzi, that is just fine.
And now Tower is going to take some hits. Paparazzi makes the way bottom. Maybe trying to pressure Shiro. They get the RP.
That's not bad at all. Do they have enough to bring him down? Shiro in trouble. Shiro pops the stick, tries to walk away, but will go down. So they're going to take a lot of damage onto that mid tower, but that is perfectly acceptable for Xtreme as they get the kill on the Lina.
Need someone to TP mid soon, though. I don't think they want to get...
Single-minded in that approach, at least for now.
Yeah. Top.
Stun comes out, trying to bait a reaction from Ghost.
Oh,
and
he
now
went in.
they move on forward. Nothing to say. This is an easy setup. Tries to TP out. That was never going to work. Ghost in trouble, and the Wrath of Nature thrown out. Still keeping their eyes on him. Tombstone, the zombies, they're chasing. The rest of Xtreme moves on in. Tries to turn this one. They bring in numbers. Paparazzi there too, but Ghost finally going to go down. And now the snowball forward, looking for more. The heal
Paparazzi
coming out, but Paparazzi nowhere left to go for the Nature's Prophet. And Xtreme, they get punished.
What
Ghost just not really on.
JT doesn't want to throw an RP onto this Weaver who's gotten all stats. He's actually not going to be going for Vessel, so looks like he's getting a little bit more control to be able to get this Morphling. He's going for an Atos himself, and PYW
Chased
back up.
after, but they have him. JT, RP only connects onto one. They do get the Weaver, nothing to say. Now going to be chased down a bit, trying to get in range for the Sprout there. But PYW actually dies to Why You Smile.
He just comes from above and gets a...
Planet? Going in this area, they find Paparazzi.
Uh-oh.
He thought about TPing back, but decided not to, and that is going to be a heavy punish.
That ward.
Finding that pickoff is pretty clutch.
He placed that ward about a minute.
Really good play coming out from LGD.
And now BKB for Lina, so this fight could be disastrous for Xtreme if they're not careful.
And they might feel a little bit more confident because they don't have their DK there. They do find the Tusk right at the start. This is pretty big for him. Snowball in on top. There's the BKB used. And, well, Supernova down. That will be the egg that gets off. Shiro turns, tries to get a stun. Just going to bring down JT on the mag, but will lose the Lina. Ghost still survivable in this one. Trying to turn onto Why You Smile, see if he can get that kill.
Oh,
Snowball through, and he's just gone. Paparazzi has to run away. PYW in shambles. And it looks like they barely get out right there with the NP.
And they're going to clean up.
KB next on Planet.
He's going for full scaling. They're probably like, the DK is going to start falling off as they jump forward. By DY.
Yeah, dead. The Mac not going to be enough to keep him alive.
They want more.
There's a battle going on in the jungle a little bit between PYW and Ghost. Switches into the Weaver. PYW TP's out, but the Atos is there. That's the reveal that they needed. And they will find a kill here on to PYW, realizing the danger that was coming his way. Why You Smile breaks that smoke. On the other side, they jump immediately, find their Morphling. Is it enough, though? The RP comes out in time, and the Sprout, the Gleipnir, the turn is there. A ton of damage as both of those cores go down. Phoenix, ulti on the way, only having lost the Shadow Shaman. And Shiro, this positioning could favor Xtreme a lot.
Let's see JT. Man,
he's looking for it there. Oh, dude, smoke break. Pull back onto both of them. The RP to follow up. They get the BKB off and the snowball save. Do they have enough, though? The Phoenix Egg up on the high ground. The stun's going to be big, but it's going to explode first. They kill it off. Paparazzi trying to stand his ground, but Shiro off to the side, gets turned to the way, and he's almost going down, but barely going to survive. PYW gets the control on and nothing to say. So this fight, it kind of goes horrifically for Xtreme after what looked like a great initiation, but they will find Planet. Everybody took so much damage that they can't really come back in and defend. Jianyu tries to, but that might just get him in trouble also. Ghost there with the shards block off, but they don't want to chase under the tier 2 with Shiro coming back.
Xtreme.
They have vision now. They see the bug. They try and get it, but Ghost already Aegis in hand. Finds it, turns now onto Jianyu. The Block off is there from the Sprout. He has nowhere left to go. Nothing to say. Tries to jump in, finds and kills PYW.
Goes down too.
Is he going to pay for this though? Shiro turns, starts punching. JT in trouble.
Ghost
Respawns, but immediately starts getting dropped and gets obliterated. Paparazzi gonna fall. The Lina is just too strong. Fire Lady not balanced.
Nope, Fire Lady just got Daedalus right before the fight. Just plows
Another ward to place as they head forward.
They see
Shiro
Shiro
right on top. RP pulls him back in, immediately drops the egg, trying to kill him off in time, but the snowball save was there yet again. They turn onto the egg, and it comes out in time. They kept him in the snowball for too long. Why you smile now in trouble. DY starting to drop the planet, but for once, he's going to live through a fight. As they find another, that's the DK. This is the fight that they were waiting for.
Where's the smiles? Let's see JT. He's probably laughing up.
And like keep up those stacks. And now they find another, but the Yule Scepter there to catch JT. Well, and this, but he goes in. They find the RP and goes right on top of him. Shiro trying to escape, pops that Satanic, but a little bit too strong. What's 28 HP? Holy moly, he lived.
He's able to get out, but some buybacks.
And Planet, he is going to die.
Okay.
I can't hook onto it. It's a scary time. They see everybody. JT sees them all. Do they want to go? DY immediately blows up one. Ghost turn. Need to be careful. JT, he's waiting for his moment. Off to the side. RP ready. The egg is down.
They're on Shiro.
It is going to die. And, well, they'll find one. But that is a huge one, and now another drops too. Planet in trouble. He's going to get shard. He's going to get snowballed. Ultra kill for Ghost. This morph lane is a problem.
Already a sentry from PSG.LGD, but JT
pulls back one. Why you smile? Finds that Yule Scepter. Control is there. Aeon Disc, force staff. There's the pullback. Shiro, how you doing? Finds him again. JT gets second one, and yeah, that's going to just about do it. Forces out the buyback. JT keeps finding him. Keeps finding hero after hero. He is having a ball as Shiro will manage to get a little bit of separation, but GG is called. XG come in clutch, and JT, it's all smiles.
I mean, JT, by far the MVP this game. Ghost comes out with a pretty explosive kill score, I believe. 18th.
They're winning the game. Oh, no Druid.
The laning stage, at least, Ghost.
Planet.
I'm thinking a lot of these raises, and he's gone in too far. Ghost gonna get punished hard. Well, that is gonna be a first blood. Planet trying to be brought down by PYW is going to be able to get out of there for the moment, but the chase down, one more punch, the Fade Bolt, it's not enough to keep him alive, and now trying to get out with that missed chance. PYW will be missed once, and that keeps him alive. That for a Tango, throws out another, but the net's there. Planet, no mana, but still gets the kill.
Oh my, so much emphasis onto mid, even forcing a second TP. I mean, why you smile? Innocence. These little moves, the Wild Wing, and then just that little net coming from the Hill Troll, it's enough.
Yeah, showing why they picked this hero at the place that they did. They can put so much pressure on to this mid lane, playing together with that Pango, and well, I mean, you're not really getting a counter pressure onto. They're just concerned about their ability to deal with the pressure because it's an Ench, it's a lone druid. Like, these towers will drop. And you can see already moving in. DY in trouble as gets ran down by Nothing to Say. Why you smile and Shiro's bear. I mean, they are going to come online super quickly for LGD.
Yeah, especially Agile. SF, if you can get on top of him, that's how we see the Centaur pick. This hero just dies as Ghost. They see, he's getting slowed too.
TP out, but the lift is there, and Ghost didn't stand a chance.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
A lot slower than your usual Dooms. And look at this, the push. They've got the Dark Troll and a Catapult here. Paparazzi Invis, though.
And they find him again. This is a big pick-off. They get the Requiem, too. All right. Xtreme not willing to give up these towers for nothing. But to be honest, they can't stop it, actually.
Nope.
It's too difficult. There's way too much pressure coming in.
And the Blink is about to arrive. Centaur's got it.
Finds him there. JT turns. Doom is available. Drops it now with the fear. No one comes out in time. The toss gets him away. Oh my god, they actually make it work to get him out of there.
Ghost, there's another Blink in a second here from Centaur.
Yeah, and
gets
the jump, the stun. They have a silence, but it comes too late. JT, he can't stop this pressure. The steamroller is coming. They move in. They find another kill. And they didn't get the double Doom in time. The fear came out. The tier 2 tower, Avalanche toss back, finds the Enchantress. The jump comes in.
She's tanky.
But they can't bring her down, and now Doom, JT in trouble. The roll comes out. DY there wants to try and stop it with the Soulbind, but they already lose the Doom. And now the fight, I don't know if you can take this one. Avalanche tries to get the kill. It's not there. They didn't buy back on the Doom. They don't have the damage. This fight has gone horrifically.
They're all dead.
For Xtreme, the whole game has gone horrifically. And LGD, they're just going to take this tier 2 tower.
And this game, very likely.
Onto him or something like that. Or even just the ability to just stand and punch people, right? The right clicks from this hero can be strong, but they're just losing out so much. There's no supporting cast, even if they do get him to that BKB. Because Paparazzi, he's going to die again. Stolen Avalanche for Rubik. Has had an immaculate game from Planet for Paparazzi.
Look at that scan right on top of Xtreme. Yeah. PSG, LGD all ready.
And
they get the
find
grab.
him right at the start. Big ulti though, and the Doom
Dooms?
down onto 2.
Okay.
This is the best that they could possibly hope for. So they do find both of them, and the Bear gonna start to get dropped. Paparazzi finds the kill onto it. They do lose Doom after though. Nice hit coming out from Planet. And the resummon there.
We'll find PYW.
Tricks of the trade, trying to slow down his inevitable death. Will get the fear onto him. And Riki Dart stolen.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That is very good.
Full screen.
And it hits from very far away onto Ghost. Toss back. Bear, that's the other resummon too. Shiro's Bear in some trouble. Hurricane, Paparazzi roll back the other direction. And disproc, they hit now onto Xiangyu. He pops the BKB, is able to get some separation. Ghost not wanting to pop that good damage onto it, forces him away.
They have the Wild Wing plus the always continuous lifts and stuff like that.
Sleep, toss,
the pullback.
available. Paparazzi finds the backline. Ghost down low already, but there's the connection onto 2 of them. JT still has that Doom ready. They already throw it out.
He used it on the Centaur.
And nothing to say, rolling back and forth. They all survive and manage to escape, with the exception of one. And now, actually, Paparazzi, Tiny,
they're going for the
jumps
bear.
on in. They try and get it. The Shiro Bear is going to fall pretty low, but the fear was there onto Ghost. Take it off with that shard, with the ink swell, but the jump in, Zhang Yu finds a big old stomp onto a couple of them. Ghost still low, and no more BKB left for him, but they get enough for the kill onto nothing to say.
Okay.
So they bait these ones out, make it work. It did cost the buyback of Paparazzi, but Planet also bought back. PYW tries to jump out of there, will get sniped by Planet, and then Shiro starts to go to work. Paparazzi, Avatos gets the kill. That's a dieback on the Rubik. Ghost still going to town.
Oh, Paparazzi.
And there's the root. That's the one that they needed. The Shiro Bear starts to beat him down. The big stun is there, and it's not going to be enough to keep him alive.
Shiro does way too much damage.
Perfectly timed from Shiro. JT jumps in, wants to find it, waiting for that Doom, doesn't throw it out yet, but does finally get it there.
They pull back Shiro.
And the Hurricane separates the 2 of them, so they're not soulbound together anymore, and he can just run away on the lone Druid.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they got to get out. They got to run,
but
Ghost. There's nowhere to hide. Ghost is going to get jumped on. He's going to get stomped. Was expecting some voice lines, but regardless, it is going to be a root there on to the Doom. Try and turn, do what damage they can, and they are bringing that Bear down low, but with Ghost already dead, the continued damage is not going to be enough. Paparazzi in the fountain, but the stomp comes out again. Shiro starts gobbling him up, and with that, they are going to turn onto the tier 4s and end this game.
Beautiful game plan from PSG.LGD. I mean, what feels like the literal best last pick they could have gotten in the draft, this lone Druid. 7-0 and 13 on Shiro. GG. Wow. I mean, PSG.LGD, this time they came with a plan, little to no mistakes. Perfect execution, and XG's draft fell apart very quickly in this one. They couldn't make much happen.
It depends if they want to do... Okay.
Just an invoker. If it was...
To secure the rune, I'm just going to fill bottle like this.
And it's going to be down bottom, a illusion rune, but with the tombstone down, Planet going to be chased, going to get punched.
Zombies
going after him, and DY. That's first blood at 6 minutes.
Nicely done. Good double rotation.
And
he's all right.
Eats the tree. And pull back. So this rotation for Paparazzi, that's going to be another earn charge picked up for him.
Nice moves. This is the way he's got to play. He's got to be pretty active. He's queued up the Midas, so wants to be able to get that scaling potential. As we know, Xtreme is trying to take the game to later stages. Is that going to work this game or no?
Drops the tombstone here.
DY.
Planet shows up, but Ghost nearby. This is actually kind of interesting because Now they have vision over all these stacks. Paparazzi shows up, DY's still there. They get the kill before his 6, and Planet gonna get beaten down. Nothing to say, cancels his TP. They realize now that they can maybe go on to him. Ghost
is here.
Chasing. They've got vision. Paparazzi right on top. This is a huge moment for XG. Nothing to say, tries to TP out of there, but it's not gonna happen. They kill off DY, but
Shockwave perhaps he does is now. Brew.
stolen Cinder Brew. Chase is there with the tombstone. DY has been getting so much done on this Undying.
Yep. And they get that tornado secure. DY gets the last hit.
Come on there with the vision.
Not wanting to really go for this. Shiro, though.
Whoa, big find. And Shiro in some trouble. The Shockwave pulls him back in. Couple more punches. Tornado lift up, dispelling the armor. Isn't enough damage. He gets it off, and yeah, will drop. Paparazzi pairing together with the rest of them to get that kill. Is going invis. Gets killed off there. And find him?
They'll find him.
And yeah, PYW gonna get dropped in a moment. So they find another kill defending their tower.
And Tinker getting
Chase this down a bit. They smoke forward. Want to find a couple. Why you smile? In trouble.
Sunstrike.
And a Sunstrike. That's going to be enough for the kill. Can they go for more?
Look at JT. They're already getting the flank position on this Magnus down below.
Looks for it. Tries to find it. Zhang Yu is just going to get the hell out of there.
Oh, they're expecting the
He
but they won't
blinks
make
back.
it.
Shiro. Oh, the RPUs.
Uh-oh.
Needs to get out of there. BKB run, trying to escape. LSA stolen, but PYW in trouble, trying to get out. Ghost, 4-staff up to the high ground. It's evacuate for XG. Get the hell out of here before Shiro tears you apart. And in the end, they're only going to lose the 2 supports.
Ooh, a little bit of anti-synergy. RP plus Tornado. Whoopsie. JT laughs anyway.
DY has had a really good game.
Yeah, he has Glimmer, I believe, done too. I think both supports getting close to having it. The RP gets the brew.
One. That's decent, and that should set up for them to take this tower, although already moving into position. The rest of LGD is nearby. Ghost trying to punch away at this. Tombstone has already been used, but the spam is going to come out. Nothing to say. Hard to play against. The Tornado missing onto 2, but they get the tower.
Good kill. Finally get themselves that objective to open up the map a little bit here. JT, always on point here with his Magnus. Today.
Play. Gets found. Tornado with the gust. A little bit weird there. Has to pop it now. And Ghost not popping his own BKB, but the jumping comes out, and now they're in trouble. They won't be able to BKB TP out of there. Ghost gets away for a moment, but the overgrowth is there. But the save comes out. GA, do they have enough? Ghost is going to go down. And yeah, the turn was there.
They were. Look how fast they all got there. All 5 heroes from XG immediately to help out their buddy. And now they'll get the brew.
Oh, man. That one is frustrating. JT moved in, had that mech for the save after the overgrowth, and they had already used everything. And now they find another. Pull back onto Planet. That's going to be another pickoff there. 3 heroes going down.
Holy moly. They are so quick with how they run.
Against.
No brew split, and they're still posturing aggressively on the side of PSG.LGD.
They just don't have that like heavy lockdown in the same way that JT does. They find Shiro, gonna get the lift down to almost nothing. Tries to turn, can't get anything.
He popped the BKB Satanic, but couldn't get any attacks off.
Was taken too long, and XG
spam much harder, so.
More interested in that. Looking on those back lines here, see if he can find anybody. Ghost runs in. No man's land. Ghost completely isolated. That's Aegis down.
There's still a root available too for the BKB.
Need to be careful. DY moving into position. The BKB, it's already been used. The RP connection onto both. Ghost trying to get a little bit of separation. Shiro still living, but Ghost right on top of him. A couple more hits. The disarm is out, and they find the kill. Tinker gone as well. They baited out that Aegis perfectly. Why you smile? Why you dead?
JT again. JT and Ghost. Big. These are pretty. I mean, a static cap on JT for protection. PIW, he's found out. But JT.
Oh, the RP connects onto both of them. And that Tinker in a world of hurt. JT just brings him down to death. They find some more. Yes, they will. God, but JT. The buyback. Ghost right there needs to get away from Shiro. I mean, nothing to say. There's no more RPs left. Ghost now in some trouble. LSA gonna connect. They take him down once. JT tries to get out of there, but the missile is gonna find him after.
Paparazzi.
And suddenly, I mean, Paparazzi, he needs to take down Shiro. He's so low, but it's not quite enough. The living armor to heal. Paparazzi under control, going to die. It was going so well. Oh
And
my
Roche.
god!
Oh god, Roche is up, and they don't have buybacks.
None of them have buyback.
Planet.
Can't find Planet.
Yeah, playing with the Blink Dagger in the tree lines to break smokes.
Shiro finds Paparazzi. Turn, Hex there. He's got the status resistance, though. Nothing to
JT.
say on the low ground, and JT in trouble. E-Blade hits him. They've got the Acorn shot. DY, PYW already gone. JT is out of there. This is the perfect fight for LGD. They take down 4 in a matter of seconds.
Nothing to say has hit his prime. He's level 26, the overwhelming Blink to Shivas. He sees this Magnus.
And the Invoker, they would love to not have to use it, but if they jump onto Ghost, I mean, he could get dropped. They literally jump onto him. E-Blade now, the mass buybacks, trying to get there. JT, he's TPing in, but immediately Bushwhack comes out Planet to break it. They do take down Why You Smile.
But it's 3 buybacks.
And now looking for
They
more.
all have so much gold, too, to be able to have those buybacks available. And I think everybody's queuing a Aeon disc on their side.
They see
Planet
him.
even has one.
They see him. DY in trouble, wanting to get the tombstone off, gets the pullback. There's
Cheer up,
one,
but
but a BKB was there. Now the Overgrowth comes out, Ghost completely isolated, nothing to say. On top of the rocket missile spam stuns. JT pops that refresher, nothing to say. Aeon disc procced. LSA out, they get the connection down so
tornado!
low onto that Drow. Do they have enough? It's not looking like it. Drow gets dropped, does have buyback. JT tries to get out of there, but they keep the damage on him. Ghost turns, starts to punch, and it looks like they're gonna be able to maybe run down Jiangyu. Does start to die, Ghost still there, a couple more hits.
Oh no. The RP during the tornado again. He was getting like a 3 or 4 man RP and it just gets clipped with tornado.
Not
Oh,
what
man.
they needed.
So he's just ready to jump in.
PYW immediately breaks smoke. Now they get the lift, drop it down. JT pulls in one. Yule Scepter bringing him up. Now the control. They get the stun onto Drow. Shiro finding him, but now the turn
JT.
wants to bring him down. JT connects, but needs to blink out of there. Gets the skewer back. Still has one left. DY still pulling them in further and further. And Shiro, he's going to be gone a bit too far. The full combination is out. Nothing to say there with the defense matrix, but it's not going to be enough. They kill off the Lina. That's the buyback. BKB's used, and the tree dead too. That is double buybacks with Roche up, and it's the 4th one. Try and move in and defend against it. Dire scan.
A lot of buybacks used from PSG.LGD. They still have the Tinker one, the important one.
Tornadoes going out there. JT under control, down to half HP, and gone. 2 minutes. XG have to run. They can't fight this right now, I don't think, unless Ghost wants to stand tall.
Nothing to say's in.
Go to town. It's dangerous, though. LSA out. He's gone. 2 minutes out, and no mag, no Drow. Paparazzi under control. They went to try and contest, but they will be punished, and I think that might be it.
This was the last pick that they needed. And yeah, they'll be able to close it out here. Buyback on mag.
Okay. Oh, Invoker's 300
don't have
gold
damage.
away. So close to having it done. In 60 seconds, the Yule Scepter precast. They find the mag. He didn't stand a chance. XG, they're going to go down to LGD. They reign supreme in China. Maybe not with the other teams that are sitting up there on top, but they'll at least take down Xtreme. Whew.
So that can cause now some first place tiebreakers perhaps that could come out here. PSG.LGD.